continuing, so with regards to TikTok, now obviously, TikTok is at a deadline, right? In terms of whether they're going to be sold off, who's going to buy them? Is it Microsoft? Is it Oracle? Is it Twitter? Or is it someone else, right? But obviously, TikTok is trying to fight back in terms of the banning transactions that was implemented regarding their platform. So they're trying to challenge that now. It's one thing that they're required to sell off their assets or their servers, but another case, in terms of their content, should they be able to continue, do their business is another. So as mentioned here, they're challenging that part. So they're trying to fight and stay within reason. So, so as mentioned here, they're given 90 days. So I don't know how long is that before that expires. And not only that, TikTok is in hot waters as well, in a sense that, what are their choices with regards to the situation here. So obviously you may notice that, being pushed or put in a corner in terms of what can they do. Should they sell off? Do they have any alternative? What they did was they sued Donald Trump in terms of, they weren't given due process in terms of how to protect their interests, right? Now, one thing to note, right? TikTok is owned by ByteDance, which is a Chinese company, which bought them for roughly around $1 billion way back in 2017. And right now, if TikTok was to be sold, their asset is worth in the north of 20 to 30 billion. So it's not chump change. So, only a few companies can really afford the company TikTok. So we have to wait and see. And, as the saying goes, right? In the continued saga of TikTok, or what will happen next, guess what happened? Their current CEO, who only stayed there for only a short 3 months, quit. With all the crisis, with all the pressure that's going on, is it even worth it, right? And the former CEO, Kevin Mayer, was the former streaming executive also of another company, Walt Disney. And so who would supplant him is the current US General Manager, Vanessa Papa. So she is going to deal with the current situation. So we have to wait and see what happens here.